So, this update I was talking about yesterday, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my plans on moving to the US, to the United States of America. But first I want to show you something, and who's sleeping here beside me? Finally. It's 1:30, and she had a lot of problems with her stomach tonight, so I'm really happy she's sleeping now. But I found a mascara I like, finally, and if you look at my eyes, it's hard to say because hard to see because it's the bad light and so on. But you know, it doesn't look very great right now, actually. But as you probably can see, it's not any drops of mascara around those mugs, and I don't look like a panda, finally. Because it doesn't matter what kind of mascara I've been using, if it's waterproof or or whatever, because it just don't work on me. I don't know if I got like eye makeup remover in my eye tear channels or something. I don't know, because I always end up looking like a panda with every kind of mascara, and with one I don't. I mean, I put this on like 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's 1:30 now, so naturally it doesn't look good. But it's not. It's more looking like it just fade away, and that's probably what it happened during the day. But it's not leaving those marks and dark circles under my eyes and all those around me. So I'm really pleased with this one, finally. So yeah, that is. Now I just need one. Actually, makes my lashes looks good too. So, but this one at least stays on. And anyway, as I was talking yesterday a little bit about this plans of moving to the US, this is not a completely new plan. When I was having a relationship with this guy I've been talking about some from time to time, he lives in the United States, and we were talking a little bit both about if he was possibly moving to China for a while, that I could actually move there for a while, or to the US, not to move together with him or anything, but to live in the same country and to have possibility to get to know each other a little bit more in person and so on. By that time I was pregnant. It wasn't true. It was pregnancy that ended in miscarriage. But when you are on parent leave in Sweden, you are allowed to leave and live in another country for 6 months and still get paid. So I was thinking I was going to do that when I was on parenting leave. I thought that was a good opportunity, and especially when talking about the US, it had been really good for me to stay there. Maybe stay there longer than 6 months, maybe stay a year, because first of all, it had been really nice to get to know him, of course. And if if you live in the same country and can see each other in daily context and so on, it's you get to know a person in another way than you do when just talking or just visiting and so on, which I thought had been a really good idea, as it was a relationship I took very seriously. But anyway, I also thought about it when it came to my older children, that it would be a really good opportunity for them to study in another country, and especially when you study in the United States, it's something that looks really good on your resume later on when you apply for jobs and for higher educations and so on in Sweden. So it's something that they had benefit a lot from, and both of them it had been a good chance to improve their English skills and so on, and just to experience to live abroad for a while. I think it's something, if you have the opportunity to do that, I think you should take that, because it's something that makes your life much richer. I think it's a really great experience. I lived for a short while in London, in Tottenham, when I was in a relationship with my oldest daughter's father, and I stayed for a longer time in Spain too, even if I can't speak Spanish. But there are things I think you should do if you have the possibility to do it. So it's always, benefits both for me and especially for my children. And when this relationship ended, and when it wasn't like, I gave up those plans because it was connected to this guy and so on. And now we're not even friends, sadly, but it's his choice. But anyway, but I was thinking about it. Why should I not give this opportunity to my children if I can? Because it's still something that my kids had benefit from. Now I don't think my oldest would like to come with us because she has her own, her job and boyfriend and so on. But it's possible that she would like to. But my next to oldest child goes to this dance. I don't know what you call it. It's like a combination, something in between high school and college, like the last year of high school and first year of college, on that level. And it's a dance, some kind of dance education, you can say. But it's something that the chance to get a scholarship to study abroad, it's very high when you do get this education. So it's something that would be probably easily arranged, even if I didn't move with my child. But I think that would be the best of both all of us. So still have this opportunity to study abroad and get the benefits from have been living in another country. And also it had been good for Ro to get to know English properly and not just from me, so she could go and so on. And this is a good thing for me, because I won't do this now when I'm on parent leave, apparently, because it's just like less than 6 months left of this. But I am now, when I started to work, I find out that this work I want to apply for, not right now, but for maybe 2 or 3 years from now, where you do some research for the city. It's not like a normal research work, but you do it. Normally you have a subject you want to do research about, and when you try to find a university or college where you can do this research. But here it's the other way around. The city wants some research to be done, and then you can apply to do this research for them, and then you get, like to apply for it as a regular job. And you can do this both here in Malmö. You can also do it abroad. And the school I want to do this through do have a lot of work, or a lot of students living in, researchers living in Washington, D.C. So it's probably there we had gone in that case. But it means that I would be paid to live there for 1 or 2 years, and that would be great, because it was very much easier if I have a steady income and also like a job in the US, and but still was working for a Swedish college or university. So I would be paid from Sweden, and I would have benefits, social benefits from Sweden. And it also means that I didn't have to have daycare for Ro most of the time. It's probably would be key for her to just go to preschool, and except from that, I don't think I had a need of daycare. So it was really nice, good to give us also a lot of extra time together. And I think it would be possible to rent a house outside, or not so close to Washington D.C., because I don't need to go there to a place I would work every day. So it would be pretty much, manage my time on my own, and I think it would be a really great thing to do. Could be a really nice opportunity for me in my career. It would make it easier for me to get a better paid job when I came back. And it would be a great experience to work abroad overall for me, and it would have a lot of positive effects for my children. So why on earth wouldn't I do that? It would be stupid of me to not take the chance. And naturally I should, do what I can do to improve my life. And this is one of the things I could do. So, yeah, So about 2.5 or 3 years from now, we will probably move to Washington. That's fun.